He's incredible, isn't he? I mean, Michael Owen touched on him there. He's 40 on the 5th of February, so less than a month away he's 40, and he's still in great.
Was a quite remarkable goal from the man on the right of your picture there, Cristiano Ronaldo. A lob from whether Cristiano Ronaldo would be fit enough to play for Al-Nassr tonight, but he's fine. And frankly, rarely misses a game without good reaching. Is that Al-Nassr collect maximum points. Here are the two teams for Al-Nassr. There's no Marcelo Brozovic to changing formation tonight from Al-Akhdoud, and that might have something to do with the fact that they're missing three. There is the headline act.
He's not got any trophy wear, any silverware in his cabinet since he's been to the Saudi Pro League. He's got 10 Saudi.
The start of Saudi Pro League football in 2025, and how Al-Nassr back in September did Pioli after a stuttering start to the season. That's a stuttering start from Al-Nassr. That's Godwin. It's Christian Bassagog, the Cameroon international, with it. That's a bit more assured. And a little irritated with himself as well, I think, the Al-Nassr left back.
Yeah, no, Afashal is better than that. He's got better quality, just run it out.
This is Hamis, who will be a very recognisable player to Al-Nassr supporters because he's yet. Here's Bassagog trying to trick his way to make some room, and then Godwin
just misses it, heads it down, and Saviour Godwin's there. Thank you very much. Al-Nassr, they're still in the dressing room. There's mistakes, they're not keeping possession, they're losing the ball, and will take the lead. Now that is a blow for Al-Nassr at home. That'll be the wake-up call. Tricks his fullback quite simply, puts it into the box. Simikan misses it.
Gifted to them by the home side. Some really two defenders jostling for a bit of space. It's in towards Simikan. It never quite reached him. Above Cristiano Ronaldo's team.
They've been brilliant this year, though, Al-Qadsiya.
Bassagog getting it forward up towards Godwin, putting some pressure on the assured Simikan, who guides it back to his Mané. And towards Ronaldo to Mané, playing a 1-2, which has eventually worked its way through, and goalkeeper not getting enough on it.
Dinked, and it's there where the assistant flags that the ball's gone out to play. Two centre-halves and the goal. Ball comes back to Mané. I mean, he's not going to miss from there. But VAR might take someone low, went with his foot. Head and foot collided. Paulo Victor, the goalkeeper, was grasping at thin air.
An early halt.
Actually, he does really well when you look at it from that angle. He's
zone, Al-Akhdoud. Garib's delivery. There's Laporte. First touch was his pushing and shoving that's going on inside the box. Garib's corner. Good bit of goalkeeping.
You would have expected this to be a comfortable evening for Al-Nassr. It certainly hasn't started that way. They haven't got on to the point where the manager had to run and separate them. But no, Simikan's a big, strong defender, and Goodwin exactly the same.
An injury to Nea Fasiri. There is now a problem for the Al-Akhdoud midfield coach, Stefan Thomas. First experience of this league as well. Over it goes for Ronaldo.
The ball over the top of Fasiri on the half volley. So
Godwin again, who's now up against Laporte, and this is probably his preferred option. Godwin, unlucky. Of suspension. Garib. Angelo keeps things going. Otavio, clever cross from him, and the goalkeeper's beaten.
Back across goal, Al-Ghanam. It's Otavio's ball in, floated to the far post. Al-Ghanam gets there. You're thinking he's going to head it across goal, but he doesn't. He heads it down low. Vita's near post. It's a lovely, strong header. Looks like it's a half-decent save by the goalkeeper. Whether it's crossed the line or not, we don't know. Goalkeeper gets a block on it. Comes back across the line. And I think Sadio Mane's just stolen Al-Ghanam's goal there. Looks like it's Mané.
Have their first goal of 2025. And it's 1-1. So we to get here to experience nights like this, to play against players like Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's some in this team that's been reignited once more amongst the Al-Nassr fans after that equaliser from Mané. And they've got a free kick. Ronaldo should get to this. Positive run before turning back to find a teammate again. There's Mané.
He leans on him. You can see why the referee's giving it the right foot there. He doesn't need to go and win the ball.
One thing only, adding to that goal tally, here he comes, Ronaldo, it's perfect.
Believe me, from a man that's faced him, you've no idea which way he's going. You do your
Ronaldo for Al-Nassr, and they've spun the game their way.
Homework on him, you work out which is his favourite penalty, and that's the exact penalty he scored past. He only seemed to be scoring from the penalty spot or set plays. Started scoring again in open play.
And is this the start of another charge in 2025? Fed it through for Ronaldo. A hint of offside maybe. Ronaldo goes on. And
well, they give the assistant referee on the far side a lot of credit because it looked to the naked eye there.
6-yard box, everyone else outside of it. Ronaldo met it. He had the goalkeeper right next to him as well. Simakan's kept it alive. What's going on here? This is a Syrian Ronaldo now.
I mean, that decision should have been taken a long time ago, and I think that's the point that he was making. He was checking on his
attack of this first half. That's a beautiful pass by Otavio right through the gap. It's Garib. Godwin fancies his pace here, and he's got some Saviour Godwin. He's got the run on out. Or in the Al-Akhdoud goal right before half-time.
He's just made a real mess of it, hasn't he? He's made a decision to come out, the correct decision. Careful, already booked, gave the penalty away, and then a challenge like that on Otavio. The referee could have quite... And you can see what the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are doing with sport. You look at what they've done for boxing, you look at the events that they put on in the country, and you look at this Saudi...
Allowed to carry that a fair way, Diego Ferreira. The effort from distance, which has taken a deflection from Pep.
Half when they've pressed Al-Nassr in deep areas.
Of Angelo. Angelo created some space. Otavio tried to beat by Al-Ghanam. Stopped by Khamis. Shell was a fair way forward, and Ronaldo was in the middle. It through to Otavio, on for Ronaldo. This is Garib. This is really good from Al-Nassr. It's not the of the then coach Nuruddin Zekri sprinting across the pitch in wild celebration.
Ferreira leaned into Simakan there. Let everybody know.
Mané, what a clever pass that is. First time out towards Garib. Should be Paulo Vitor's. And now down the other end is Godwin for Al-Akhdoud. Met with the cleanest challenge from... And they make this count. Basagog swinging it in. Who did that come off? Hassan, Otavio. Otavio beautifully done. And basic pass, maybe Bouchau can help. Otavio beautifully back to him. Oh, it's Mané. It's blocked.
Well, comes back across, throws himself in front of Sadio Mané when it's a certain goal.
Here's Al-Ghanam creeping in.
That's Al-Ghanam going full force into...
He would have taken at least one of them. Then the ball's dropped to Al-Abbas here for Al-Akhdoud. This is Basagog. Basagog, oh, he kept his feet. Talks about that rustiness in the first half, and it goes again. It's overhit by Godwin. He was with Marseille's academy as a youngster. This is Al-Ghanam. Here comes the corner from Garib, and goalkeeper Paulo Vitor never had.
His handler's not been the best tonight, the goalkeeper.
Again, here's Ronaldo, bit of a roar as the ball drops at his feet. Mané's racing forwards, he's kept... Well, they leave themselves exposed. Ronaldo. Bushell.
Centre-back, made the substitution at half-time, had to regroup, and they've come out in the second half, and they've played really well.
Sorry, Paul, that is mature.
He knows exactly where he is, keeps such good control, and he's hacked down.
Angelo. Is he going to provide the spark? The answer is no.
Al-Akhdoud, you'd expect them to go and press, try and win the ball back, get something from this game.
Al-Ghanam. Oh, the header from
the goalkeeper. All the goalkeeper can do, palm it into his own net. That's a wonderful header by Sadio. The ball in on this right-hand side from Sultan Al-Ghanam. Gets the ball out of his feet. He looks up. The goalkeeper. All the goalkeeper can do, palm it into his own net. That's a wonderful header by Sadio.
In unseen. And with that powerful bullet.
Nó về nền nào chưa? Ồ. Hơn 50 mà về à? Ừ. Ừ.